Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Good to have you guys here for this video. Do me a solid, give this video a like and a share, and then if it's your first time here, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell notifications icon so you never miss an upload from the SMT. Alright folks, I wanted to just kind of present this with you guys today, and let me know what you know and what you think. Drop me some comments, absolutely do. We're looking forward to reading what you guys have to say. But I just got word from a trusted source that T-Mobile is changing the employee discount structure on costs for lines and costs for services. So from what he was telling me is that T-Mobile used to give their employees, so that would be like corporate employees, retail employees, customer care employees, everybody, right? Even, I guess, contractors that do work with T-Mobile, they get discounts as well. And they were getting a 75% off discount, which I didn't even know that was a thing. That's an incredible discount. Shout out to T-Mobile for offering that for so long. That is truly amazing. Anyways, that is way better than even the discount that Verizon and AT&T employees get, which is, I think, 50% off. Now, here's the bad news. T-Mobile is no longer going to extend a 75% discount to their employees and contracted team members. They're bringing it down to 20% is what he's telling me. Now, I don't know what the specifics are to that and the structure on what it's going to do to people's plans. But here's kind of how I see it, right? Let's say, a T-Mobile employee has a bunch of lines on their account and they were paying, they should be paying like $200 a month, right? Let's say they have all these lines. And with their T-Mobile discount, they were basically paying like $50 instead of the $200, right? That's such an incredible discount. Probably in and of itself, one of the reasons why I think a lot of people who work for T-Mobile had T-Mobile lines was because that line cost just couldn't be beat, right? And then they probably moved all their family onto their plan and, all these lines and stuff. And now with that discount changing, I mean, you're talking about that $200 account costing $50, moving way the hell up, right? So we're literally talking about like your plan's now going to cost $160, your account. You know what I mean? So that's a huge difference. And I guess the number of discounted lines you could have is getting reduced as well. I think it used to be unlimited. Now I think it's like up to 12 lines or something. Wow, very, very, very different set of circumstances, wouldn't you say? I'm not sure what that means for people. Like, if these numbers are true and this holds up, which, again, wait for official confirmation. Maybe there's notifications being sent out to employees and you guys can confirm it. But if this is indeed true, I mean, something tells me there's a lot of people who are going to be paying a whole lot more. And I can imagine a version of this where a T-Mobile employee moves their lines to AT&T or Verizon on some kind of a promotion or a BYOD credit and saves a whole bunch of money because T-Mobile is no longer the cheaper option. That would be crazy, but I'm sure this is going to happen. I feel pretty strongly that it would, right? And who would have thought that the company that used to always outdo Verizon and AT&T for discounts and promotions and deals, they're now giving less than half the discount AT&T and Verizon give. Isn't that crazy? Like, look how different things are in 2025. Look how far things have come for T-Mobile. Like, the question about like the carrier on carrier, like, I don't think there's much left to discuss. I mean, it's crazy. What do you guys think? And for those of you that know any of the details on this or whatever, you guys can let us know what's happening and give us information if maybe there's some missing pieces that we don't know about. I don't know. Drop me some comments though. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.